So I'm Carrie Hudson, graduated class of 1991, played volleyball, basketball, and track and field. I have a lot of great memories of my time here at Olathe South, many involving my athletic adventures, and Coach Ingram, his family was very supportive and integral in a lot of my fond memories. We used to tease Coach Ingram about his chapstick, called him Stevie Chapstick. I think that name probably stuck for a while. We really wanted to welcome them to town when they got here, and had some late night visits to his house and helped him decorate his yard a few times. Again, I think that tradition continued, but made a lot of great friends, had great teachers, and really look back on my time at Olathe South with a lot of great memories. Going to the state tournament, our senior year was the first time South had made it to the state tournament. That was really special. Seeing the program kind of evolve from one that struggled to finding some success was really rewarding. I also, track and field, I think the Kansas relays, that really stands out in my mind. That was such a big meet to compete in, and kind of gave me a feeling for what that was going to be like in the future. Wow, that's a great question. I asked myself that same question because I know of quite a few great athletes that have been through Olathe South, and they didn't make this first selection, so I'm very honored. But I would definitely have to say the coaches that I had in high school were really key to that. Had never really picked up a javelin. 10th grade. Prior to that, I was a softball player, and I decided I wanted to try something different, and Coach Phil Clark saw some potential in me that I didn't know was there, and with his patience and coaching and knowledge, he really helped lay a foundation for me that allowed me to do really well in the javelin, not only in high school but beyond, and without him I would have never known that was a talent of mine. Also, Coach Ingram was extremely instrumental in my success. Basketball was a struggling sport before he came to town, and we had a hard time finding girls that really wanted to play outside of the season. That was always something that I did and I wanted, and when he got here, he really helped us build a winning program, one that found success, and I think being a part of that first team that really experienced success, was probably key as well. And then, last but not least, my parents. Without my parents' support, they sacrificed a lot, to see me succeed and reach my goals, not just time and money, just support. Any tournament that I needed to go to, basketball camp, track meet, they gave me every opportunity that they could to help me reach my potential. Well, I hope when people remember me from Olathe South, they don't just remember me as a good athlete. I was a good student, took my studies seriously. I worked hard at everything I did. I hope that people remember that, and I tried to help people along the way. Advice to athletes today, number one, don't be afraid to play multiple sports. I think the message today is you have to specialize and play year-round, and I don't buy that. I think it's important to pursue all of your hopes and dreams, and work hard at everything you do, support your teammates, and appreciate your coaches. They sacrifice a lot of time and effort and time away from their own family, and they don't get paid a lot, so appreciate them. And then probably most importantly, remember that your education is what's going to stick with you long after you're done playing sports. So make sure that you're taking that part of it just as seriously as you are the athletics. I guess I would like to thank you for supporting your local public schools. You know, every student deserves a great education, and it takes support from the entire community. So please continue to, you know, support your local school, your local public schools, the students, the athletes, and the teachers. Thank you.